Hello everyone, this is Voltair42 and I am back from hibernation. So we are getting this stuff all done today. Oh, I just thought about it. If I'm going 8 and then 2, it should be every 10th one. Should be the double. There we go. I'm getting there. So it should be there. Ha! There we go. I'm smart. Yeah. 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 Okay, so, what should I talk about? Okay, so there's actually some interesting things I get to talk about today. One, for work, I actually bought a, I'm sorry, I just got distracted there by my shoveling. I bought not a laptop, a tablet for a Nexus 7. It's a little bit of an older model, but it's actually just, I guess, actually it's a last year model. It's a 2013 Nexus 7, and I got it off of Amazon. And I really like the size of it, and it's looking good. I really want to start using it more for the business, and like scheduling and doing estimates and a lot of other stuff with it. But there Dang it! But there was this issue with the Nexus 7. Unfortunately, there was a there's like this light that shines through part of the screen, because part of the screen is like lifted up, and of course I'm like, that's not good. That's a manufacturer defect if I ever saw one. And so I'm like, I gotta get this repaired and replaced. That's not good. And I have to say, because I know Amazon. I've heard great things, and I know that, like, I was just assuming. I'm like, yeah, it's Amazon. They're not gonna be assholes about it. They're gonna make sure that you get what you paid for, and that they're going to reimburse you and all that. They're going to do it right. It's Amazon. But at the same time, I'm just sort of I'm like thinking out my ass here at this point. I'm like, I don't really know. I mean, Amazon could just be like, you're screwed. Send it back to us. We may give it to you after we check it out, or if you get it back at all. I mean, they could just be complete assholes. But it is actually really cool what they did. They sent me a shipping label so that I can go to, or to my email. They sent it so that I can go to any UPS store within 30 days, and they will instantly give. They will send me out 6. There. They will send, and UPS will then send it for free back to Amazon. And bam, bam. There we go. And so it's basically just like, really? I don't even have to do anything. I'm like, and the best part is that, just like, they're not going to do, it's not that I just get, this free shipping label back to them where within 30 days. It's they have sent out a replacement already. It's like in the mail as we speak, and it's like, wow, that's crazy. And they're just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, we appreciate it. We're sorry for this, and they make sure to let you know. It's like, but you gotta know that if you don't return it to us within 30 days, you're liable for both products, and we're gonna charge you. And it's like, that's fine. I will not keep it longer than 30 days. 2 times. That is the second time. I I would have 3 of these wooden shovels that for my collection, or not collection really. I would have 3 of them if I just okay. But yeah, I mean, Amazon is just Amazon is amazing. I cannot say better things about Amazon. They really they've made sure that I just realized what I'm doing. I mean, they really have. They've made sure that, I'm happy with the whole experience, and it makes sense because, they've got. It's not like they're a small company and they've got to worry about that stuff. I mean, they make a lot of money. Holy moly. Come on, zombies. No, don't trample my shit. Please. Ugh. Come on. This is the horde thing that I was trying to tell you about that one time. Zombies will, if you hit them, randomly spawn another zombie in the area. There we go. Shit. Okay. Wow. I'm getting like error messages from my phone. I'm getting messages from my other things. Just like it's a comedy of errors right now. Potato. That's right. Get over here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So I got a potato. Good to know. Okay, I'm going to do this. Is that? Yes, it is. Come on. Oh. I need to make a new sword. I really do. Sorry, give me a second. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I gotta go real quick, and I will be right back. Hey everyone, this is Voltair42 back, and I'm gonna make this quick. I don't know exactly how some of this is gonna affect my computer right now. I am not going to make a sword. Really want to be careful about that. Come. Good pigs, good. Yep. Oh wow. That used all but one. Good. Okay. So, but yeah, I mean, Amazon, seriously, props. Props. And I mean, it was nothing less than I was expecting, but what I was expecting was a good amount, especially for, I mean, just a business to do that kind of stuff is really good. And to tell you the truth, it sort of reminds me a little bit about why I like things like Google. Uh, they honestly, like, they just they try not to just do things just because it's profitable. And I mean, it's sort of like that old adage, like do good and profit. Well, I don't know if if I'm going to be saying this right, but I feel like it works in a business sense in the way I'm going to say it. You know, do good and profit will come. Like, you don't have to think about profit as your main goal. Just do something good, do it well, and take pride in what you do, and the profit will come. It might take time, it might take a little bit of effort, but it'll come. You gotta wait. Yeah. So yeah, no, I really am. I'm gonna be stopping in just a second because I apparently only had like 5 GB of space on my hard drive. It looked I had like 5 MB left of space, which is why I stopped. I was really scared I was gonna like just run out of space, and I've never done that before. But right now that I'm copying over files to my external hard drive, but I'm also recording while I'm doing that, which I mean it doesn't. It doesn't look like there's a problem, but I don't know. Who knows how computers interact with other stuff? I mean, I could be causing a system meltdown for all I know, and it's just saying, "Oh yeah, no, everything's fine." Computers, I love them, but man, they're annoying sometimes. Actually, my dad just recently, he sent me a link. One of his friends from, I think it was his Navy days, sent him a link, and he thought of me because I'm trying to get parts together for a new computer eventually, if it ever comes to fruition. And it's, oh, thought so. It's a resource that allows you to like input, I want this part and this part and this part into the website, and the website basically tells you, yeah, this will work, or yeah, this will not work. You should get a new idea, bozo. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. I've always thought for a while now that there should be some sort of utility like that where I should just be able to go to a place and be like, yeah, I want this for a laptop, and they should be able to tell me, hey, yeah, that doesn't really work. Like, actually, I was thinking for a while there that that'd be a great Google utility, for an internet business like that. Then again, I have some other like ideas like that, just sort of like they don't really make money kinds of ideas, but they're just great for like as a just from like a general perspective, a helpful thing that like a large company could easily just like put together. That like with the clout Google has, I mean, they could easily just get like 1 or 2 developers together and just get a list like that. And I feel like, if Google was doing it, they might actually be able to get like industry people together and just be like, hey, we need to do this. Having this kind of thing, and giving people ideas like, this works good, but this actually works a lot better, or this and this combination has been having some problems lately. Why don't you try this combination? And that kind of stuff. I mean, the whole industry would do better from that kind of stuff. And I also thought of things like political maps and all that, especially coming out of a political races and all that. I'm surprised Google doesn't like do like an interactive map where say this is just the map of the U.S. and you go to this just one website. It's like Google.political or something, and they've got a map of the U.S. And then you say, okay, I'm Maine, and you can click on Maine. Or Texas, you click on Texas. Or even California, you click on California. And then it'll show you, it'll zoom in, California. And then it'll show you the California map. And on the California map, it'll give you a list of districts. And you can then click on your district and be like, click. And then it'll zoom in and it's your district. It'll say, hey, how you doing? You know, these are your candidates. These are your ballot initiatives. These are all your other things. This is what you have to deal with. And you could go in and click like, oh, I want to see what this candidate has to offer. And then it'll go in and be like, hey, he does this, and he does this, and he does this. And to tell you the truth, it's not that hard, because all you'd have to do is Google could easily reach out to a candidate and be like, hey, fill out this questionnaire. What do you believe in? Or just go to their website, link to their website. I mean, if it got big, I mean, candidates would literally go to their district. Or a district could actually just be like, yeah, hey, you're required to fill out this form and send it to Google for your Google political thing to be able to run in our area. And I mean, areas, you know, getting their initiatives and all that on, and it would just be like, it'd be great, because then you could, after the fact, also do the exact same thing, like Texas, zoom in Texas, area, zoom into area, and see all your ballot initiatives and be like, this race won for this person, or this ballot initiative was approved, or this ballot initiative was denied. And it's like, why wouldn't you do that kind of stuff? But I don't know. I've been rambling. I gotta go, but I will talk to you guys later. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.